First ever date. Concert is where they used to play music. Now people used to dance. Abi, I am in the busky. They used to break our hearts like. Hello amazing people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is the first time here, hi, I am Mahtilda Chimobi, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for this come back to watch my videos. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a first time tag, and that's because I realized I didn't do a get to know me tag. So I need you guys to maybe know me a little bit more, so that might even give you a reason to subscribe to my channel. Guys, we are at over 800 subscribers. Like, we're gradually getting to 1,000 subscribers, guys. It's not easy, it's not, but thank God we are almost there. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Like, you're already watching this video, so please subscribe to my channel. Click on that subscribe button down below, give this video a thumbs up or your comments in the comment section, because I am always in the comment section liking and replying to your comments. So the first time question tags are like 50. Don't worry, this video won't be so long. My laptop is by the side, guys, because normally these questions are usually on people's phones, and since I'm using my phone to film, I left the questions in my laptop, and that's what I'm going to be using for this video. And let's get right into our video. So the first question here is the first app I check whenever I wake up in the morning. The first app I check, guys, like as a small YouTuber that is trying to grow, that is focused on their growth, the first app I check is usually my TubeBuddy. So that's a YouTube app that helps you check, you know, subscribers increase, whether your subscribers are increasing on YouTube, and also to see like if there are increased views on any of your videos. And it's like that's like the first thing I check. Like whenever I wake up, that's what I check, to know what's up, to know if maybe maybe one of my videos has decided to go viral on YouTube. That's like the first app I check early in the morning whenever I wake up. The next question is my first broken bone. My first broken bone was when I was very little. Like I think I was not up to 5. Yes. So the thing is, it was my birthday, and I think my grandparents bought me a bicycle, and someone was teaching me how to ride that bicycle. Like I know that when I was very little, so I was on the bicycle and someone was, you know, from the back pushing it and guiding me, teaching me how to ride the bicycle. And the thing is, I fell and the bicycle fell on me, guys, and I broke my hand. Like I broke my right hand. When I was small, I couldn't touch like my shoulder, but my hand was always hanging. So this one would touch the shoulder and this one was always hanging. And there was this spot in primary school that required for us to put our hands like this and, you know, do something like this, and I couldn't do it. My hand was always like this. So yeah, so that was my first broken bone. I broke my right hand, and guys, up to today I can still remember the smell of that place. Like if you've had a broken bone in Nigeria, I'm sure they took you to one of those places like that they mix different herbs, different, you know, different things, guys. Like that, the smell of that place, I can still very much remember it. So yeah, this is my first broken bone, my right hand. Next question is first foreign country I have ever traveled to. First foreign country I've ever traveled to is the UK, and that is where I am currently for my master's program. So this is the first ever country I have traveled to. Like this is where they stamp my visa. I mean, this is the first place that the stamp has entered my visa. So yeah, this is the first ever country I have traveled to. The next question is first Instagram, Twitter or Facebook post. Okay, I think I'll start with Facebook because that was like the first social media I joined. And the first post, I really can't remember the first post, but I think it was something in my which university? So something in my secondary school, because I joined Facebook in my secondary school. So it must have been one of those pictures in secondary school. Thing is, when I was small, I didn't really like taking pictures. I wasn't a picture person. But now when you raise up the camera, you see me all smiling and posing. But that time, me and camera, we are wide apart. We are not friends. So my first Facebook post must have been one of those pictures in secondary school. Then next is my first Instagram post. Instagram should be from my university, because I joined Instagram like my 200 level. So it must have been one of those pictures I took in school. That must have been like my first post. Then Twitter, you guys, I've always been scared of that app. I don't know why, because the way they handle people on that app, like if you do anyhow on Twitter, you will see anyhow. Like they don't have respect. So I've always been scared of Twitter. The only reason why I opened a Twitter account was because I was looking for more platforms to promote my YouTube. And if you follow me on Twitter, you see that most of my posts are YouTube related. but I think I posted a picture, so I'm going to leave in the picture on the screen for you guys to see the picture I posted first. It was a really cute and fine picture. Yeah. The next question is first makeup item. First makeup item, guys. I didn't really used to do makeup in primary or secondary school. Like, guys, I was a tomboy. I did not have time for those. So the first makeup item I owned, I think it's between lip gloss and Pond. You guys, can you remember that orange Pond? I don't think I've seen that again in a long time. Like, if you've seen that orange Pond, I really hope I see the picture online. I will leave it on the screen. It's orange Pond. It's long. It's either one of those two. I think I'll just go with lip gloss. Yeah, because I mean, if you're going to secondary school, those are like the only things you're allowed to carry, powder and lip gloss. So yeah, I think I'll go with lip gloss. So lip gloss was my first ever owned makeup product. Next thing is first plane ride I ever went to. First plane ride I ever went to was a local flight. It was from Asaba to Abuja, and that was because I didn't really school where my family was. I schooled in Abuja, a whole different city. So I think it was my SS1 or SS2, and my dad was like, okay, since I'm going back to school, I should probably just take flights and go to school. So I entered the flight with my mom, and I didn't know that plane ride, I really enjoyed it because it was really exciting. I mean, that was like the first time I was going to be entering plane, and I was really excited. But the funny thing is, the next time I entered flights, guys, I was scared. I don't know why. But before I entered the flight, my heart was beating. I said, I'm busy because I've not entered flight in a long time. I really don't get it. I really did not get it. But my first ever flight was really exciting. It was fun. Like, guys, I enjoyed the ride. Next question is first time I ever got into trouble at home and school. Guys, I was a troublesome child. I was really troublesome. Like, the thing is, in primary school, the trouble was still growing. I was still nurturing it. It did not bloom. But you see, secondary school, it blew. Like, that was where the trouble came out in full. Because I was not really at home, so I really did not give them trouble because I was mostly in school. And yeah, I was a boarding student, so I was mostly in school. So all my crimes were done in school. All my crimes were done in school. There was this teacher in secondary school, and she was like, she would never name any of her children Chioma. To show you how bad it was, like, because we were like 4 Chiomas in my set. Yes, we were all mischievous. No. I had the best time in secondary school. Even if I was troublesome, I had the best time in secondary school. Next question is first time I was allowed to put on makeup. If you're putting on makeup in primary school, you must have been a baby. So I not put on makeup in primary school. Did I even know what makeup was in primary school? Secondary school, nah, guys, like, I was a tomboy, so I really did not see any need for those makeup things. I'm like, you guys, I say in secondary school, if anybody had told me that I'll be able to beat my face like this and also beat other people's face, I would say it's a lie. It's a lie. But now look at me, doing makeup like a professional, doing makeup as a professional. So the first time I really put on makeup was at the end of secondary school. So my mom and I, we went to like make our hair, and then this woman in the hair salon, she was like, oh, she wanted to use me and do makeup, that she liked the way I smile, she liked my high cheekbones. That was even when I knew I had high cheekbones. She liked the way I smile. She wanted to use me for photo shoots. She wanted to use my face and do makeup, something like that. And then she just did makeup on my face. That was when I realized that, oh, I actually like makeup, because the thing actually turned out very nice. So that was when the whole makeup vibe started, and since then the rest is history. And the thing is, not like my parents had any issue with makeup. I mean, it's just that it never really was a topic, you know, that type of thing. Yeah. So the next question is first YouTuber I ever subscribed to. The first YouTuber I ever subscribed to has to be that Dima Umi or Jackie Aina, or guys, I'm trying to remember the other channel, but they're the ones that do like all these skinny girls in trances, all these YouTube series. I'm really trying to remember the name. Hopefully I do, and I'll leave the name on the screen so I get to see it. So yeah, those are like the first people, like when I discovered YouTube, the platform, those are like the first people I subscribed to. Who else? I think the other person that was like my first thing. Nah, I really can't remember, but those 3 were like the first people I subscribed to. Next question is first time you went shopping on your own. If going shopping on your own requires like going to the markets on your own, guys, I hated markets. Like, I don't like stress. And market is very stressful. Hey, I prefer going to supermarket. So if it's supermarket, I go there on my own. But if it's market, I only went to market on my own. Like, because one, I don't even know how to price. So anytime I went to my own, I'm sure those market people, they must have cheated me. Those people, because me, not like I have good heart, so but I used to be like, Chama, don't price this thing too much. You don't know if this is what the person is doing to survive. So that's it. I'm a very good child and considerate child. So I always feel that they always cheat me in that market. Yes, they always cheat me in that market. So if it has to be market, I hardly go shopping on my own. That's just the truth. I hardly go shopping on my own. Next question is first car. You guys, do you know I have phobia for driving? Hey God, like the whole being on the road, steering, trailer, forget that. All of you that used to drive, I used to see people like Odogu. Guys, I have phobia for driving. But the thing is, I actually have to learn how to drive, because if I buy my car now, who will drive it? Maybe I'll just pay for driver. You never can tell. But guys, I'm really scared of driving, and that's up to now. I don't even know how to drive. Hopefully I get over this phobia. I don't know if it's phobia or maybe it's fear. It's the same thing. Now, phobia and fear is the same thing. But you see, driving, guys, the whole thing used to look somewhere in my eye. So I really hope I get over it, because you know, I miss if I want to drive now. If I want to work at key and yes, here are my keys. Here are my keys. I also want to do here are my keys. Who will really offend? So yeah, I'm really scared of driving, but hopefully I get over it. Next question is first celebrity crush. My first celebrity crush has to be Techno. Guys, that was because he could dance. Like, I just love the fact that he could dance, the way he used to dance. Hey, that is song. Alhaji Techno. Hey, you guys, I really liked Techno. Like, I really liked Techno. Yeah, so I really liked Techno. He was like my first celebrity crush, because I think the thing is, dancing is one thing I wish I can do. I think the day when they were sharing dancing, when I was in heaven and they were sharing dancing, I don't know where I went to. I really don't know where I went to. I don't know if I knew they were sharing it, because I don't know how I missed that opportunity to know how to dance. Because if you see me and dance, you're like, we're not close. We're not close at all. But the thing is, I don't even know what I collected in place of dance itself. But guys, I really wish I could dance. So that's the thing. Not anyhow dance, like professional dance. So yeah, I really loved Techno, because he could dance and he could sing as well. And yeah, I just loved Techno. I just loved him. My first ever friend in college, that was my course rep. Her name is Victoria, and that was because I resumed school very late. Like, when I say very late, very late. I resumed school very late. So she was the one that was helping me with coursework, assignments, notes. She was the one that was just briefing me with what has been happening. She was just a really great help to me, and at the same time I loved her vibe, so we just vibed and clicked at once. Not like I didn't have other friends in school, but she was like my gang friend as of that time, my first gang friend as of that time. So the next question is my first heartbreak. In the busky like me. No, I've never had any heartbreak. Never. No, we do not have heartbreaks at this side of the world. Yeah, so I've never had any heartbreak. Even I told you that they broke my heart, it's a big lie. Next question is my first job. That has to be like my makeup job when I graduated from school. So yeah, that was my first ever job. Next question is first boyfriend or girlfriend. Obviously I don't have a girlfriend. You people need to even know this yourself. People don't need it. So yeah. Next question, first piercing and when you did it. So the first piercing I have is this one, and this is something you get in Nigerian hospitals. I don't know if that's how they do it any other part of the world, but in Nigeria, once they give it to you, sharp they will pierce it. Thank God for this piercing, because guys, I do not like pain. So when I see people pierce, I'm like, how do you people manage this pain? Because there's just my friend that pierced her ear, and I know the struggle she went through. So as if it was me and her that pierced our ear together. So I'm like, guys, I cannot handle that pain. No, I really cannot handle that pain. So thank God for this one that was given to us from hospital. And this is the only piercing I have. Like, I really do not have any other piercing. And do I plan on getting any other one? Nah, I don't think so. If I want like extra earrings, I might just get the magnetic ones. But I am not piercing my ear or my hand. I'm not piercing anywhere. Nope. Next question, my first swear word. First swear word has to be fuck. Yes. I'm really not someone that uses swear word a lot. That's something you hardly hear me say, so I really do not use swear word. My first YouTube video has to be the one that I did, and it was a makeup video, and my brother did the voiceover. I'm going to leave the link on the screen. You guys, like, the support I got from that video was what gingered me to continue with this YouTube. The video gave me so much, like, people liked that video. The comments were so refreshing. So That was my first ever video. I'll just leave the link so that you guys can check it out. It was really nice. You guys should really check it out. Next question is first concert I ever attended. Hey, first concert is where they used to play music. Now people used to dance. Abi. If it's that one, if it's the one of play music and dance, the first concert I ever attended was in primary school. All those times that Indomie and Milo used to come to school and play music and children will be dancing. Is that one is concert, Abi? People should tell me in the comment section if it's concert. Now concert is music and dance. So that was my first ever concert, and I've never attended any other one before. Because why I've never attended any concert before is because the only places they do concerts in Nigeria is either Lagos or Abuja, or sometimes Port Harcourt. They don't used to do concerts in Enugu. So it's not like I will travel to Lagos because I want to go and attend concerts. I want to go and see who Burna Boy or Davido. So yeah, that was just it. Next question is first ever cell phone. My first ever cell phone has to be Nokia. During those time we were born. That was a long time ago. So some of us are not even age mates. So my first ever phone was Nokia, and it had this plastic body. Like the keypads was plastic. It could come off. And when the phone spots, it could actually come off. I can't remember the exact model. Maybe, hopefully I see it on the net, so I will leave the name on the screen and show you guys. But my first ever phone was Nokia. Nokia made money from also when we were small because almost everybody had a Nokia phone. So my first ever phone was a Nokia phone. First ever date was in university. I think it was my 100 level. Yeah, that was my first ever date. Yeah, 100 level. Yeah, I didn't used to do dates in primary school, secondary school. Next question is my first ever kiss. My first ever kiss was for my daddy. Yes, all those times he would see me whenever I come back from school, or whenever he comes back and he peck me on my cheeks. That is my first ever kiss for my father. Yes, from my father, of course. Next question. Next question is my first fear. You guys, I was scared of the dark. I'm using words because I have outgrown it. Like, I'm a big girl now. What is in that dark? What is in that darkness, Seth? Just tell me, what is in that darkness? My first ever fear was darkness, guys. Like, before I could not sleep with the lights off. Like, who am I? So I had to leave the lights on. But now I can turn off the lights and sleep with my 2 eyes closed. And that's what happened. The next question is first time I ever got drunk. You guys, okay, the thing is, when we were growing up, my parents always made sure we had, not that we had alcohol, but they always made sure we tasted it, so that it not be like when you go out and you see alcohol, your body be doing jiggy. So the first time I actually got drunk was when I was small. Just some palm wine, palm wine getting like ordinary palm wine. That was what made me drunk. The thing was that palm wine was sweet. Hey, you guys, that palm wine was sweet. I think my father bought like 10 liters because he came back from the village, so he bought like 10 liters, and I drank that palm wine. I drank it to the fullest. I drank that thing, and after drinking, that was where the battle started, and that was the first time I ever got drunk. So any other time I got drunk after that time, maybe in school, but because I actually wanted to. So yeah, the next thing is the first wedding I attended. First thing I ever attended was when I was little. Because here in Nigeria, everybody used to do wedding every Saturday. Somebody you know is doing wedding, and as a small child, you're with your parents, they obviously know somebody that is doing wedding. So the first wedding I attended was when I was little. I really can't remember, but the first wedding I did was when I was little. Next question is when did I go for my first party? My first party was in uni. Like I said, guys, in primary and secondary school, my parents were actually strict. There were some things that they were strict with. So, I mean, who are you going to do party? Like, which party are you going for? What are you going to do in that party? So, no, I did not go to parties in primary school. Okay, primary school. We went for party in primary school. It's true. All those parties, they used to go and dance and collect book and biro. Yes, so I went for party in primary school. Even though those parties they used to do in school, end of term. I went for party in primary school. Yes, that was my first ever party in primary school. That was my first ever party. Next question is when did I have my first sleepover? First sleepover has to be in uni, because it's definitely not primary or secondary school. Nah. It's not even possible, because there were some things that my parents were actually on the strict side, which was good. So there were some things where whose house are you going to sleep? What are you going to sleep in somebody's house for? You don't have house, your own bed in your house is missing. So no, the first time I had sleepover was in uni. Was in university. Abi? Yes. Yeah, it was in uni. It was in uni. Last question is, first time I got into a fist fight. You guys, if I get into a fist fight, they will beat me. Like, they will beat me. I will not even survive it because the least I have is mouth. Me, I don't have strength. So if I eventually fight with anybody physically, they're gonna wound me. They're gonna wound me seriously. So guys, I avoid fist fight too. Nah, I've never actually gotten into a fist fight with anybody, and I'm too touched for that. Like, I cannot go. How will I come out fighting with somebody? Nah, there's some things that we don't want to be associated with. So no, I've never gotten into any fist fight. So we have come to the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this chit chat, get to know me video. And if you've not subscribed up till now, like, why not? Please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, leave all your comments in the comment section. And guys, do not forget to stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.